What's up? What it do? How you doing? And I am back with another video. What are we making today, E&E family? Tacos! Let's get started. So I have been mashing up my avocado. You don't want, at least I don't like big chunks in my guac. However you like it is up to you. But I like to get it pretty smooth. I don't really want to bite into a piece of avocado when I'm eating my guac. So you just take a fork and mash that up. Just like that. I don't know if you guys can see. That's what it looks like there. And I think I've got that mashed up pretty good. Okay, now to this we want to add the juice of a lime. And I like to roll my lemons and limes. I want to make sure I get every penny I spent on those lemons and limes. They're just not cheap. Okay, let me grab a fork. I like to take a fork and put it in the middle of the lime like that. And then try to get as much juice out of that as you can. Just like that. This is a good juicy one. So I might only have to use a half. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to go ahead and put a little more in there. This not only gives it an extra layer of flavor, but it also helps your avocado not to turn brown on you. And if you don't like the taste of lime, I suppose you could use lemon. I've never made guac with lemon before. I've only used lime. Okay. Now, for our other ingredients. I have some diced tomato. And you can use Roma. The store was out of Roma's when I was in there, so I just got a vine ripe tomato and diced it up fine. Little onion. And typically they use purple onion in guacamole. I don't like the taste. Purple onion is really strong. So I prefer white onion, but you definitely can use purple onion in this. So a little onion. I got some diced up cilantro. And I got more off to the side if I need to chop up some more of that, if it's not enough. Okay, now for our seasoning, we want to add a little salt. I'd say you start with a tablespoon. You know how salty you like your foods. The avocado is pretty bland, so it may take a little more than what you think. I'm going to add a little garlic powder. Start with a tablespoon with that as well. If you're not a garlic fan, start with a half teaspoon. Some people put fresh garlic in their guac. I don't want to bite into no garlic, baby. So we're not doing that. I'm just using the powder. Some black pepper. And normally I would have a jalapeno to put in this, but I forgot to pick up my jalapeno. So I'm just going to use a little crushed red pepper today. And, excuse me, you can omit this part if you don't like spicy foods. I like a good spice. So Okay, let's get that mixed up. Okay, so we're mixing this up. So make sure everything's well incorporated. Okay, you guys see this? Yum. I absolutely love Mexican food. Okay, now let's give it a little taste to make sure it has enough seasoning. Good lime flavor. Has plenty of salt. We'll add just a pinch more of garlic powder. A little more black pepper. And a pinch more of crushed red pepper. Just a pinch. Like that. Okay. Get that all mixed in. And this is really good after it sits for a while. I usually pre-make this, and then whatever day I want tacos, or I just might want guac and chips. It's in the fridge. I already have it. Okay. I think we've got that mixed in, well incorporated. Give you guys another look. My lights might white it out a little bit. It's hard to tell. You guys see that? Yeah. Okay. Next, we're going to get to building some nachos and tacos. Don't go nowhere. Now let's get to building this taco and the nachos. Okay, so I just have some little tortilla shells. I take a damp cloth and I put a damp cloth on the bottom, put my tortilla shells on there, my soft tortilla shells. And then I take another damp paper towel, put it on top, stick it in the microwave for about a minute, and let those warm up. You don't want the towels soaking wet, you just want them damp. Now I pre-cooked my meat, my taco meat. And you see it here. And this is ground turkey. I use ground turkey. I'm not really a beef eater like that. I will eat beef occasionally. But this is ground turkey. And I'm pretty much simple when it comes to the meat part as far as seasoning. I just use a seasoning packet from the store. And I'll add a little garlic, a little black pepper. I don't add any salt because usually those packets are full of salt and I don't need to add that. You can use ground beef, of course. You can also use chicken. You can use steak. You can use seafood, whatever you want to do, however you want to make your tacos and your nachos. It's perfectly fine. But today I'm using ground turkey. So let's get some meat inside. Get some meat inside this one. Okay. Now, I have no rhyme or reason or any particular way I do this, but this is how I like to build my tacos and my nachos. So you do yours the way you like. So I have some shredded cheese that I'm going to add on top. Okay. I have a little tomato here. I'm going to add a little bit of onion. And over here, I still have some sprigs of cilantro. So I forgot to pick up lettuce. So I'm just gonna add a few sprigs of cilantro. Everyone doesn't like the taste of cilantro, so of course you don't have to do this step. I don't mind the taste, as long as it's not a lot. I don't want it full of cilantro. And that's it. That's it on the tacos. Oh, well, can't have tacos without a little salsa. This is one of my favorite salsas. So I'm gonna add a little salsa on top. Just like that. And these spices have really got my allergies going. And that's it. A quick, easy weeknight meal for you and your family. And you can add, like I said, whatever you want on your tacos. Now, let's build a nacho. Okay, so we're going to get to building a nacho. So, these are my favorite chips that I like to use. I like restaurant style chips versus the round chips. And I just spread them out on the plate. Like so. Now, like I said, this is how I do mine. I don't know how you do yours. Add a little meat. Like that. I guess you say, look, that's a lot of meat. That ain't a little meat, girl. I know, y'all. Okay. A little cheese. And then what I like to do is stick this in the microwave for about a minute. So we're going to stick this in the microwave real quick and let some of this cheese get a little melty. Okay, so we've melted some of the cheese. And I love black beans. Love them. And what I do with my black beans, I drain them, rinse them off. Then I put them usually on the stove. I add a little chicken broth, a little salt, pepper, and garlic. Let them cook for a minute. Absolutely delicious. I don't like the thick sauce that comes in the can with black beans, so that's why I drain mine off. So I'm going to put a little bit of black bean on here. Just like that. A little bit of tomato. Sprinkle a little bit of onion. We're going to get some of that guac that I made. Put that right on top. And then I like a little sour cream. So we take a little sour cream. Mix it up a little. And a dollop of sour cream. And there you have it. 2 simple, easy ways to have a Taco Tuesday, a Taco Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for you and your family. And you can make these any way you want. I make them different every time I make them. This is the ingredients I had on hand today. So this is how I made them. This will be our dinner. So simple, easy, quick, delicious, and it's cheaper than fast food. That's it for today, E&E family. Thank you for rocking out with me today. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with anyone and everyone that you know. Also, if there's something that you would like for me to try out or a specific dish you would like for me to cook, leave it in the comment section below and we'll see if we can get that for you. Also, follow me on Instagram and Facebook. The links are in the description box below. And as always, E&E